Hi everyone, so as promised I'm going to do a little trial video today. I figured what I'd do is make some red cabbage indicator because that's one of my favourite things to do and I miss doing it because I don't get to do many lab things anymore, and actually my work just closed today for 2 weeks to our members, so I'm going to be a little bit at a loss. Still planning, still trying to sort things so we can do virtual teaching, but anyway, back to the video. So if you're not interested in science, you don't want to see this, just skip ahead. All right. Okay, so all you actually need to do this, that you may not already have in your house, is a red cabbage. So I've just peeled off some leaves from the outside, probably the ones that you wouldn't usually eat anyway, and I'm just going to chop those up and I'm going to boil them in some water. Okay. Chuck in a lot of cabbage, plenty of boiling water, and this is what you're looking for. Okay. And I say okay a lot, and I'm going to try and not do that. This has been boiling for probably about 5 to 10 minutes, and you can see that I've got a really nice purple colour. I haven't really measured how much water I've put in, I haven't really measured that much cabbage. I really wanted to make this as simple as possible. So you literally pour it, because I don't have any pipettes or anything else at home. I'm just going to switch the extractor fan off. There we go. So you can use this indicator to work out if something is acidic or alkaline. I've got 2 things here in little just goo pots that I've had for ages. But I do actually have my own little boiling tube rack, courtesy of my mate Clara who bought me this. It's actually a spice rack, but I get to use it for some science today. So just going to pour in the indicator, first of all, into the lemon juice, because I know that's acidic, and as you can see, it goes from purple to pink. In theory, this Dettol, I believe, should be alkaline, but I could be wrong, it could be acidic. So my only way of finding out is by pouring in some indicator. We'll see what happens. So this is Dettol. Just going to pour it in. So that's actually acidic too. And it looks sort of green, a green colour. Now this can be a bit confusing for any kids who've learned about the universal indicator scale, and they'll think that, hang on, water should be green, but this is a different indicator, so different indicators. So there we go, you can see we've got green for alkaline and pink for acidic. So I'm going to try out some stuff that we've got here. So one of my favourite things is almond milk. I'm going to give that. I've also got some wine. I know, I'm using some wine on an experiment rather than drinking it. I have some for later. Now we know that wine is acidic because it can give you heartburn. There's your proof. And finally I've got some fairy liquid with some water. Let's see what happens there. Might need to give that a bit of a shake, but you can see. And it's difficult with this one because there is a dye. There we are, there we go. So you can see we've got a pink one, we've got a bluey green one. That one, the almond milk, actually didn't change colour, and that's because it's probably the same as the cabbage water in terms of pH. So that means that it's probably neutral like the cabbage water.